Hello everyone, this is KJ. Welcome back to No Man's Sky Liquidators. We're going to try a little something here. We've been testing out a couple of things in order to get the 900 resources. Jason Plays is doing it by collecting oxygen in huge patches at the 4th rendezvous. Excuse me. Starting off sneezing isn't great. What I'm going to try is by doing this with runaway mold. Now, the first thing that we need to do is have this on the right mission, the fat of the land. Did accomplish this on my other save with something else, carbon I think it was. But we're going to try this with mold because this is basically 10,000 mold right here. So here we go. Now the first thing we need to do is get this thing to start counting. It is not counting. Well, that doesn't count. Now if I do this, you see it counts. See how it's counting down there in the corner? We have to get a lot, and it has to keep on counting. We don't have to keep the gun on. We're just doing this with carbon because the mold didn't work. Still counting. We're almost there. There we go. So that's the problem. It has to be counting. And if it goes off mission, you hit the, excuse me, that's the wrong key. Turn around. If it goes off the option, then you got to hit the H button until it comes back on. All right, let's get the reward for that. The reward, or the reward. There it is, fat of the land. We just did it with carbon. Even though we now have a huge amount of mold. This is somebody else's base. I just happened to be looking around for some place that might have a gatherable resource. I tried fungal mold, the plant, and that didn't work because it doesn't give you enough. It doesn't give you enough stuff. So you need to have that 900 plus. It's something on the order of 3 times that, perhaps. The instructions are not great. And I find it super frustrating. Don't go down there. I find it super frustrating when the game gives you instructions and they're incorrect. So I went down to that save beacon. I don't know what that is or why I can see it. Usually you can only see a save beacon if it's yours or if it's in a base that is then uploaded. Alright, so the next thing that we're going to do, since we finally got that under control, is we're finally going to go to the second drop zone. Let's try to get some accomplishments done here. Some of our milestones completed. There we go. One thing that I did do is I reloaded in the system with the mining beam upgrades and got 2 more so that we had all 3 possibilities of heat dispersion. I came up with something like 148 total heat dispersion. There's like a couple of 46s in there and a 43. Okay, so we want to come out and go to the left. The next thing I would like to do is try to improve this scatter blaster. Maybe by the time we get all the way through this, I'll have a scatter blaster that's capable of doing some damage. The only other option I could think of is to build the bolt caster and use the bolt caster upgrades. I think I already sold them though. No scatter blasters here. Okay. So what is the problem with our scatter blaster? We have an A class and a B class upgrade. We need all S class upgrades. Oh, that's really bad. Alright, well, let's see what we can come up with. It's doing the job, it's just taking a lot out of me to do it. That's the big sentinel fights. Alright, here we go. Another fungal planet. Just out of curiosity, we have all of Phase 2 done. All of Phase 3, we just need to go to those things. Phase 4, we need to walk around in a storm and start killing sentinels. And we've got one walker done. And we have 50 hostiles in a Minotaur. Okay, but we gotta earn the Minotaur first. It should be fairly easy. Now, one of the problems that I had with the Minotaur on my extra save is that it got broken and I couldn't fix it. And I needed to go off and find the parts to fix it, which took a lot of time. And if that happens here, well, I'll do it off video, find the parts to fix it, because it really took a long time. And I can't remember offhand now what it was that I didn't have. Alright. So I don't think we need to kill any more monstrosities. We just need to get inside the building and get our instructions. Probably gonna get spit at in here too. Oh, I clicked out of the game window. That was weird. I will do my part. Alright, what do we get for that? Inventory slots, 900 nanites. It looks like you don't actually have to try very hard to get nanites. It is nice to have all this extra inventory, though. We'll break these things open. Maybe there's something in there. The thing is, there won't be any S-Class modules, so we can try X-Class if it gives us a scatter blaster. Hey, suit lady, you keep telling me that. Alright. Alright, we also have all of our stuff to do with that. I'm on the wrong thing here. Goodness sake. There we go. Alright, where's the door? The best thing that ever happened to this expedition was the amount of downtime the servers have had, because when the servers are up, you can see all these comm balls. When they're down, you can't, and they don't interfere with your life. There we go. Yeah, all of the comm balls, they interfere with the thing coming up. Yeah, I can't. Oh my god. I did read it. Oh, jeez. Did I not just do this? I think it's the comm balls that interfere with this. I've heard that before. There we go. Impact Igniter. Multi-tool upgraded to A class. That might help. 63.94. It didn't help a lot, though. Let's put that and this over here. I don't think that there's anything better I can do here. Shell greaser. Yeah, I don't think that will help. 69.34 doesn't seem to help. Hey, that went up to 7,500 and I'm not even using that. Alright. We need S-class upgrades. I also need to see what else was in that reward. If anything. The pulse spitter stuff. We can put that away. Oh, we have over 10,000 of those. Alright, let's break into all of this salvage glass and see if there's anything useful here. This only gives us bolt caster upgrades. It won't give us anything for... This is a bolt caster upgrade. Won't give us anything at all for the scatter blaster. We could probably eat that. Didn't help much. That's not helping. Yeah, no help at all. Alright, let's get out of here. Get away from all these comm balls so that I can read things. Let's see, that should be phase 2. There we go. Bug Hunter trophy parts. There they are in the upper right corner. So when we drop a base, we can build the Bug Hunter parts. Okay, we have been to that space station. Alright, phase 3. We should have the distance to get there, but we don't. We're still 98 light years. That's just ridiculous. Usually I concentrate on hyperdrives. I haven't done that this time. Oh, no. We've already done this. We don't need to do this anymore. What I do need to do is find the space station. They're trying to trick me into shooting at the space station. They almost did. I think this is my favorite space station, this cross-shaped one. And I love that sort of rotation when you come in on the wrong angle. You know how I'm always rotating my ship to come in on the right angle? Well, now it's kind of really cool without doing it. Oh, a nice place. Kind of looks like a doctor's office. All these bland colors. Scanners. Nope, no scatter blasters. Okay. Carry on. Let's see here. Headquarters. Umpa Lumpa base. That's another save beacon. There's got to be a base computer there. I just don't see any other way. Alright, let's carry on. It's crazy humid today, and of course I can't have the fan running you know, unless it's like a serious problem or I'm live streaming. Having the fan running really interferes with the audio. And, oh, this is an abandoned system. Well, this isn't going to do me any good. There's a portal. Yeah, this isn't going to do me any good at all. Outlaw system. Is this an outlaw system? I didn't get close enough to look. Oh, maybe it is. Now I can see it. How much money do we have? We have a ton of nanites. Howdy. You appear to be a salvage dealer. Let's buy that and see what it comes up with. I can't believe there was only one there. Alright. Oops. This is not even as good as my B-class one. Yeah. Alright, so that's not gonna work. Ah, well. I tried. Howdy. Yeah, you got 4 of those. Oh, I don't know if I can afford 8 of them. Just barely. Wow. We're broke now. Hope we don't need any money. That is a positron, an infra knife, pulse spitter. Boy, there was a day when that would have been amazing. Alright, let's just sell them. Hazard protection, pulse spitter, infra knife. That weapon shard, like I said, is for the bolt caster. We have that. We don't need the pulse spitter at all. We've got the mining beams done. Pulse spitter and geology cannon. Alright, we basically have a ton of nanites that we don't need. And no money. That's fine. Let's go on. So there's a pirate system right before the, is that the 3rd rendezvous, I think it is? Right there, it's called, Inlium. Yeah, Inlium. Oh, my hyperdrive is empty. I don't have any fuel. Alright, there we go. Boy, that took way more concentration than it should have. Alright. Yeah. Alright, fingers crossed we find an S-class scatter blaster, because this, at the very least, the B-class one has to go. Because we just don't have enough bullets at a time, and if we can get more of that going on, you can see the S-class upgrade. Shots per burst, clip size goes up. On the B-class, there's no clip size. The A-class does have a clip size, but the damage is very low. So, yeah, we need something better for sure. And it would be nice to get that before I have to do a whole lot of sentinel fighting coming up. Howdy. Scatter blaster. Here we go. And we'll put that in there, and we'll dump that B class. We're now at 10,000. I didn't even look to see if it was any good. Damage to That's alright. We now have more ability to put bullets in the gun. But I'm definitely going to save scum that because it's taken me a long time to find a scatter blaster upgrade, and that's kind of weirdly frustrating. I think there might be, and we might look for it, there might be another multi-tool upgrade, because I've heard that people have a bug if they bring their multi-tool with them from a established save. They have to actually switch multi-tools to be able to collect the reward so that they can go on. Because you can't, with most rewards, you can't finish the expedition until you've collected all of the rewards. So there's 15,342. That should help quite a bit. So we've doubled our firepower and our clip size. So let's go try it out on Drop Zone on the next infestation site. Oopsie daisy. Now, this guy has a Minotaur, possibly. We haven't earned the Minotaur yet, so, you know, we could maybe borrow somebody else's. I don't know if you can do that or not. Usually, in multiplayer, you can do that. Like, I can drop down, or I used to be able to anyway, I can drop down an exocraft and Lava can use it, but I don't know if that's still possible, because they have changed that, changed how multiplayer works. We haven't tried that in a while. Yeah, it's decking me there. But we need to go to the transmission tower that's over here somewhere. Oh god, this planet is hellish. Absolutely horrifying. Wow. Oh, storm crystals. Nice. Oh boy. Yeah, maybe. Sorry about the upside down bits. Oh no, this isn't it. It's back towards that other thing. Alright. It was worth a try. Oh, there's a comm ball up there. That looks like a transmission tower to me. This is a terrible place. I just heard a weird squishy sound. Oh, it was my aqua jets. Alrighty. Liquidator, do your part. I will do my part. Oh, there's the Minotaur. Alright, very cool. Oh boy, okay. Oh, that's a really long ways away. I don't know why Hello Games picks these hellish planets. I thought maybe, my last theory was that they do it because we don't generally like to visit them. And, and so that's their way of forcing us to visit the planets, but yeah, that's not very cool. Alright, let's see if we can find this abandoned building. It should be giving me... it's not giving it to me. Oh, it's right at the abandoned building. I'm a dummy. I completely forgot. Alright, let's see if we can do any better this time. There we go. I don't know if that was any better. Well, I don't really want to do anything else on this planet. Let's go find a different planet to play on. Sure, there must be something nicer around here. Any one of those planets would be nicer. Let's see what's in front of us. Yeah, that might be nice. That would be a hot storm. We need to run around in a storm. That guy says it's an ugly planet. The storm will be over before we can get there, I'm sure. Oh boy. Every planet in the system that has the ability to have a storm has a storm at the same time. Jason was talking about this earlier, but I couldn't sort of get his attention to confirm that it's still a thing. Oh, that was convenient. Conveniently located. Is it still a storm? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it to me. Oh, we got a horny, a honker. Alright, well, there's no storm right now. And I can't scan anything. Come on. There we go. Getting me killed here, you dumb scanner. Oh, I almost shot you, little guy. Little finger bouncy. Alright, let's see. We will need to up that. And we will come back in when the storm starts. And that might be quite some time for me. But it'll only be the next episode for you. Which means it'll be longer for you. Oh my gosh. Let's see. There's our Minotaur. We need to kill a bunch of stuff with it. And not damage it in the meantime. There's a lot of stuff here that we could sell. Alright. That's what we'll do next time, is we will kill a bunch of things, if we can find some, and run around in a storm as soon as the storm starts. Alright, you guys, I want to thank you all so very much for coming along. I do hope that you have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.